So another interesting Torah topic is how the serpent in the creation story, really when you think about it, I talked to a buddy about this a long time ago. He believed it was a dragon because they had arms and legs, but really it was a reptilian. It never said they had wings like a dragon or it walked on all fours, but it did say it had hands and legs and it would slither on its belly. So technically the serpent, Nachash, I think is the word they use for it. It's like a snake. They use that word for snake too, but it's technically a reptilian, right? If a snake has arms and legs, it's like the lizard people or whatever, the reptilian people, basically. And I always thought that was really interesting, and everyone kind of glosses over it. It also says, there's Midrash that says Cain was never actually Adam's, that the serpent forced himself on Eve. And so Cain was never actually Adam's, that Abel was Adam's first. And Cain was like the serpent's child. And if you really think about it though, if a serpent's got arms and legs, it's really reptilian, right? More or less, like a lizard. And so the serpent of the Bible could not have been a reptilian. It makes sense with the story, actually. And that would be, once its arms taken away, it became a snake. It was stripped of its arms and legs, had to slither on its belly. But before that, it's basically a reptilian. Anyway, I don't know if it's going to do anything to help the world, but maybe. With all this fascination with the reptilians and indigenous cultures. I come from LA where the indigenous people there, the Shumash, and different people said there was tunnels. And supposedly they found these tunnels like out to Catalina Island. And from under LA, there's an article when they were building a library or something, they hit these tunnels and they were like the lizard men tunnels, and some argued it was like a tribe that dug the tunnels that worshipped lizards, but some just straight up say it was like lizard men, and the natives, I think, believe more like that. It was like lizard men. So was the serpent of scripture reptilian? Arms and legs. Makes sense, yeah. So anyway, another one for fun. I wish you all the blessing of discerning truth, though, and all conspiracies and ideas and that are, I won't call them fringe, but they're still lacking evidence, whether it's been taken from us and hidden or whether it just doesn't exist, right? We all need to use discernment as we explore these ideas, but it's an idea definitely worth exploring. So anyway, let's do this, people. Save the humans.
Trying to be a better man. Oh yeah. Trying to do the best I can. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna do right thing. Do right thing. No matter what they want to say. And I'm gonna still fight for you. Still fight for you.